Well, this is a new trap I just did a short on, and it's a super thick here. Let's see, that's 3 millimeter, and then there's a 5 millimeter, I believe, it for 22 LR. But it come with these targets as well, and it's got a neat little clip thing here for these targets. But ones. So I'm gonna zero. I'm zeroed at 12 yards down in my basement, and I'm gonna go out to 25. It's probably about 40 degrees out here. And so I'm all zeroed for, like I said, 12 yards, dead nut. And I'm gonna go out to my 25. Little trap door here. And that's my 25 out there. I open up that gate and go on out to that wood. So we'll go at this and see where I'm at. All right, let's get comfy here. See what's going on. Let's see. Let's do it. And not only the gun warming up, but I'm warming up too. Had my iced coffee this morning. And, all right. So I'll go at that top one up there. Right at dead center. Looks like a little high. Okay, we're gonna go at another cold shot, I guess I'd call it, right at dead center. Oh. Wow. I'll take that. All right, let's do 5 shots and I'll call it. All right. I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. Okay, at least it hit the target there. 6. Let's go back another one of them. Okay. And as the gun warms up, I'm warming up as well. I'll go the one on the right. I felt like I pulled that. Back at that same one. That's the more like it. Okay, I'm gonna go right at that 1/2-inch paster. And I'm gonna shoot at it till I hit it. And then I'll go at the steel trap. So hopefully it's a one shot. So one more of them. I did hit it, I touched it. Okay, 1/2-inch pasty. Okay, I'm gonna go right at it, guys. Let me go down and set up that trap real quick. Try to get it to reset and all how it's designed. I have no idea. I did a short on this just because I got it. And if it doesn't work, I'll make it work, of course. But go right at that pasty up top there. They're not sticking good. And I'm starting to warm up. I'm moving around a little bit. I hate wearing a beanie and glasses and all that. I like being just... Okay. Bottom left, 1/2-inch pasty. First shot. I didn't think it'd kick those up, and I shot way down to the right. I am going to try this with my .22, my Avenge X. So let's just see if I can hit each one of them. See if I can hit this one. It's heavy steel. It says that there's a 0.5 millimeter or a 5 millimeter steel thickness. This is 3 millimeter. Pa-ding. That's heavy steel, and it's powder coated too. But I know my Avenge X is gonna slap them pretty good. Let's go with the last one here. All right, I'm only gonna be shooting this gun max, probably 25, 30 yards. It's at 25 right now, maybe 27. I got my scope. The clarity's at 27 here. I paced it off. What I'm gonna do, so that's how that works. And really mild. 0.177 was just really mild on that. So in my got about a quarter of a charge left in my Avenge X. Pressure's getting low. So I will see where I'm at with this. This thing's been sitting for about 2 weeks now, so I'll go right at it. Usually I have a bipod on it. So that's the Meisterkugeln 0.177. These are my dead centers, my go-to 18.1. And what a different beast this is. I don't even have my mag. Let me get my single feeder. Okay, this is my single feeder. I keep it in here, and these are really nice. And let me get my moderator off of this. This is what's cool about this moderator. Donnie FL. It's the Tatsu. And I do got it zeroed with the moderator, so I want to keep that moderator on there. Even though it's light, it's not real heavy. It's not steel or nothing. It's aluminum. Okay, get my head on straight here. Totally different beast. All right, but I love this Maple Customs. It's a single feeder. Okay, so my single feed, that in there. Open her up. Make sure these are the right pellets. Yes, they are. These are beefy. I forgot how little 0.177s are compared to the 0.22s. Yes, this is a totally cold gun right now. Let me bottom left. Okay, and that broke the barrier and everything, but I hit that nut. But in other words, it broke through the thing, and I think I got it set up right. Okay. I'm not hearing any ricochet. Well, if it doesn't reset, it still works because you don't have to reset it. It would be different if it flipped and I have to go down there and redo it or whatever. Okay, let's see how this top one acts. Keep an ear out, see if it ricochets. I don't believe so. So, that's the 0.22. And let me get my single feed out of there. And I will decock this and probably recharge it. And so you take these little pins out. Each one's got a washer on each side. You get two for the two rails. You put a washer and then you put a little cotter pin. Okay, and then all you got to do is do this here. And that's good to go. So now you can set up a target here, and I'll do that just to show a full review. Okay, and this is how you would use it as the trap. Let's see here. I put a couple staples, keep it tight, and just clip it on like it's designed. You got this little gizzy here, and a little, takes 2 screws on this as well. Okay, so I'm gonna hit my phone. All right, so okay, so this is the paper target version of this little gizzy here. All right, we'll go back to Weihrouch. My Meister Kuglins from 177 is 7 grain, and just let's see where this is going to be now that I just shot my Avenge X. Now this put my moderator back on there and go right at it. It's, heard a little pink, but not. These 177s are pretty light now. The FPS on this thing is pretty low too. I think it's at around 6 if I'm top left. All right, I like that. Okay, so there's 2 there. Let me I'll hold something because I only see 4 holes. Top right. That's 5 there. Dead center. Dead center here. That's a good little hole going there. One each, bottom left, bottom right. And I may zero my scope to a little bit, bump it a little bit. If it's still shooting left, I think it may be the wind. Okay. I want to shoot all 4 of the targets so you see the trap working at all angles. It would be popping back through that paper, backsplash. Bottom left. Bottom left. Bottom right. And they say these springs need to settle and whatnot. I'm probably at about, I would say 300 round mark. Bottom right, and I'm done. Dead center. And those are my 2 air rifles. So I've only had the Avenge X for probably about a month and a half, 2 months now maybe. I lose track of time. And the Weihrouch a couple weeks. So very cool. We'll go on down and check this out. This is that trap. And that's the waist there. And I don't think I lost 1 pellet out of there. And you can see how it's hitting up in here. It's not even divoting it. This is heavy steel, heavy metal. All right, and here's these guys. And I hit 1 shot each with the 177, and there's the .22 there. Got 7 grain and 18 grain. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's getting ready to do something up here. Looks like rain.